Viewers! Hello once again and welcome back to Let's Play MechCommander. I am the one true Aaron, and we're on to the last mission of Operation Vanguard. This one's a bit of a doozy, and don't be surprised if I die in the process of trying to show you how to do it quote-unquote properly. We have 3 possible lances, a pretty generous drop weight limit, and 3 major goals. Now this one here is optional. We don't have to capture sensor control, but it certainly helps, and it's worth some more resource points. We definitely have to get out of here, and this little section here is the main problem we're going to run into, but I'll detail that in the mission itself. Speaking of, we have OK artillery support. That camera drone is going to save us from what would probably be a certain loss. And we'll scroll down here and let you read this at your leisure. But basically we have to go from here, up, smash the clan administration building, and get out. Now, there's a very specific way I like to approach it. Again, I'll show you that in mission, and hopefully by now you've paused this and given it a quick read. Tactical notice, power generators for the turrets of the sensor complex are located in the southeast. So, our first step is going to be this little compound here. Now, I am taking Hitman, who's a little under the weather. As you can see there, he's not at full health. He did have an injury last mission, but he's the best I've got to put in the Mad Cat. Scarab in this little group by himself, providing reconnaissance.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
And we're off.
I have a new sensor tree.
Now the main issue I'm going to have in this mission is keeping the Mad Cat in the rear of the pack. It's going to end up selecting him by himself quite a lot to let the Atlases go forward and bear the brunt of the firepower. And Scarab, of course, I'm going to try to keep out of the fighting, period.
This is Hitman. It's raining bullets over here.
Hunter here. I don't think these guys like me.
One less bad guy.
Leave it to me, sir. I am the hunter.
Now, as before, I've got a pretty good mix of ballistic weaponry. The main reason being that there's lots of places to rearm and repair. One there and one there, in fact. And that's more than enough to keep 4 heavy mechs in ammunition and repaired. What I'd like to do is get those 2 mechs to come after me here. They're Catapults. They're firing LRMs, which is kind of a pain in one regard. Scared to move up.
My sensors have a new contact.
Okay. Hopefully I've got their attention.
Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace.
So we'll nullify their sensor ranges.
Sir, my path is blocked.
Your path's not blocked. There we go. So that should keep them out of the fight with the Catapults.
We seem to have a new trace.
And usually those guys are coming out by now.
Sensor trace.
Oh yeah, here they come. Good, good. And to stay out of the range of the base. But I got plenty of long-range weaponry.
Enemy fire. On the attack. Leave it to me, sir. This is Vixen. Changing combat. This is Vixen. Enemy
I'm telling them to engage at long range to ensure they don't irritate anyone from the base. Nice.
The enemy is attacking. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so Mantis took a minimal amount of damage in that engagement. Good, good. Again, try and keep the Mad Cat towards the back. If you have anything with an Atlas that's an armor variant, always try and lead with it. You'll notice all 3 of mine are actually armor variants. Now what you can do here is there is a hill you can jump on, which will give you a pretty good view of the base. Usually you want to use a camera drone, actually. Sorry, that's my mistake. The hill's way up there. My bad. Okay, so the Jagermechs are on their way. So you need to get way in the back there, Mr. Mad Cat. Not sure if you can hear that gate opening. Now the enemy here is going to consist of 4 Jagermechs. Long-range weaponry, but only light autocannons. Not a big threat. I do want to bring Scarab up because he can add some fire support with those PPCs.
I am under enemy fire.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. Excellent, sir.
Ah, Mantis took a cockpit shot.
Leave it to me, sir. Mantis reporting. Enemy taking package.
Excellent, sir.
This is Vixen reporting mech destroyed. Understood, sir. On your deck.
Now, the base itself has no turrets, so this is a pretty easy assault once you push through the Jagermechs.
Mantis reporting. Shot interview.
Oh, another cockpit shot.
I am under enemy fire.
As ordered, sir.
Shot interview. This is Mantis. I am taking heavy damage.
Mantis.
Shot interview.
Hunter here. I'm out of ammo.
Vixen here. My weapons are nearly out.
Hitman.
Ah, crap. He
Destroyed.
wants to clan alarm rack.
I'm swinging for the fences.
Well, Mantis has had better days.
I am out of ammunition.
Considerably better days.
You got it, sir.
Swinging for the fences.
Yeah, salvage another Jagermech, not a big deal. It'll provide decent salvage. Decent sale, rather.
Leave it to me, sir.
Reporting building captured. Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace.
Understood, sir.
Building captured. Excellent, sir.
Alright.
I have a new sensor trace.
Scarab here. Target eliminated.
So that will have knocked out the turrets around the sensor base here.
Repair
Can't do it.
complete.
Too close. Sir, refit complete.
Bear with me here while I get these guys repaired.
Be it.
Mantis is not going to repair very well, given that she's almost dead. She's one of my veterans, too. She's going to be out of this for a while. You can see that bar slowly draining away as it fixes up her Atlas.
Repair
Refit seems complete.
Now, armor's fine, but she could die if there's another bad hit on her cockpit.
Easily done, sir.
Even though these guys have minimal damage, I'm still going to reload their ballistic weapons.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
While this is going on, I can actually show you the issue up here. So there's your extraction marker highlighted. What it doesn't show you is this.
Repair.
Mad Cat weapon variant, 4 Bulldogs, all carrying heavy ACs, and 2 Hunchbacks. That, my friends, viewers, is a lot of firepower. And so what we're going to do now is even the odds considerably, if I can position this just right. I don't think I did. I think that was a little bit too to the northwest. But if you're good, you can actually take all 4 of those Bulldogs in one go. Let's see how this goes down. Oh! Excellent. Now those Hunchbacks are going to power up as well. That worked out better than I could have hoped, actually. Now, I still kind of do want to send Mantis in first because she's the least combat capable. On the other hand, there's a very good chance that she could be killed. Now, she's not one of my best mech warriors, but she's definitely a veteran. Vixen's my best trained at the moment. That was 4 heavy autocannons I just took out of the fight for the end game of this mission.
This is Hitman. It's raining bullets over here. Hitman here. I've got a new sensor trace.
Now that should be enough to bring the Catapult out of the fight.
Sir,
Maybe
this way
not.
is blocked.
Let's get Hunter to go in first then. Because those walls aren't high enough to stop my direct fire weaponry. And the turrets, of course, have been disabled.
Hunter here. Under contact on my screen. Leave it to me, sir.
There should be another mech there. Yeah, there is.
This is Hunter. I'm taking fire.
Oh, there is a wall. Deal with that in a hurry, please.
Leave it to me, sir.
Let's bring Scarab in here again for some firepower.
Excellent, sir. As ordered, sir. Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. Excellent, sir.
Vixen here. Enemy mech destroyed. Sorry, I can't do that. Leave it to me, sir.
Excellent, sir. Immediately, sir. Excellent, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna take some good hits.
I am under attack. I am the hunter. Listen here. Enemy mech destroyed. You got it, sir.
Mission
Hunter
objective
here,
complete.
reporting building captured.
A whole lot of stuff to capture here.
Building captured. Reporting building captured.
Hitman here. This building's captured.
And there, thanks to headquarters, we get to see all their mechs. Most of all the mechs. Got more Jagermechs there. Just for fun. That ruined their day. As you can see, even those guys have way more armor than the Jagermechs. Now, since these guys are using autocannons, we can definitely hole up in here and hit them with some missiles while they're close to range. They're going through the gate. Speedy little devils, though, aren't they? Whoosh.
Leave it to me, sir. On the attack.
Now, they might not know how to handle this, actually.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there they go.
Got my number up.
Leave it to me, sir.
The gate's unfortunately a little bit low enough they can't shoot over it.
Census reporting. Enemy mech destroyed. Leave it to me, sir. I don't think you guys
That's
like
Hunter. That's enough of that guy.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I dropped a...
You got it, sir.
Yeah, I dropped an artillery strike. I think he's not going to last long. Just watch that damage pile up.
Taking fire. Ablaze. Shot grenade. Enemy mech destroyed.
Taking home a lot of these guys with me today. Now this mission is a little bit of a longer one, viewers, so if you find yourself getting a little bit bored with me constantly repairing, that is completely understood. The other nice thing about mech repair bays is you can really save yourself a lot
I reset. Seems complete.
of repair points, resource points rather, by repairing your mechs in the field. You don't get charged for ammo, but you do get charged for fixing your mechs and putting in a nice shiny new paint job. As you can see, disabling the power for these turrets is pretty much necessary. You're up against, at least 7 LRM's turret, and all these are autocannons, so they can really hurt you, even if you're
You got it, sir.
rolling with heavy and assault mechs.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
One thing I did want to comment on is with Mantis getting almost killed there. Is as good as you can plan, as good as you can play, and obviously I have a lot of foreknowledge when it comes to these missions here. At some point, luck's going to come into it. The enemy's going to get a lucky shot, and you're going to lose a mech or a mech warrior. That's just how it goes.
Piece of cake.
So we'll take on those catapults.
Repair
Time to go.
complete.
Refit complete.
And actually, I should probably have them moving up to the catapults in the first place, considering how long it takes them to get there. A quick note, the only real salvageable is here, and there's one more over there. So there's not a lot on this mission. Mostly what you're really going to want to get, if you can, is that Mad Cat up there I showed. Nope, starting early.
Under enemy fire. Leave it to me, sir. You got it.
I'm expecting her to die any minute now, for the record.
Clear parts for everyone. Leave it to me, sir.
That's it, sir.
I'm under enemy fire.
As ordered, sir.
So adios. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another catapult. Now, in this case, you are going to want to lead with your Mad Cat for a very simple reason. There's some turret controls you have to capture in a hurry.
Raining bullets over here. This sounds like a spot. The building's captured.
You want to beat feet, which my Mad Cat unfortunately is not doing. Because you have to beat these mechs here.
Get on, sir. Your building's captured.
I am under attack.
Oh, there are a couple of Jagermechs, but some firepower on that.
Easily done, sir.
How did you guys like me?
Excellent, sir.
Victor, I am under attack. How do you? Sir, I can't do this. This is Mech reporting mech destroyed. Leave it to me, sir. 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 How did you guys like me?
Alright.
On the attack. You got it, sir.
Now, they're going to be too close to that turret control to actually capture it.
Stand up with me.
This is not the best situation to engage them.
Raining bullets over here. This is enemy mech destroyed.
Leave it to me, sir.
Immediately, sir.
Now, if you can...
How did you guys like me? You must go.
As ordered, sir. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay.
This is Scarab, reporting building captured. Immediately, sir.
I am under enemy fire.
Take out those LRM launchers next.
Hunter here, got me. Taking fire.
Excellent, sir. Hitman, one less bad guy. Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir. Scarab here, enemy destroyed. Excellent, sir. I am taking
That should be able to capture this one here.
Enemy mech destroyed.
reporting building captured. As ordered, sir.
Alright. Now go try and take out the turret control building.
You got it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Is that my number?
This is Vixen. One less crawler.
So Hunter took a hit. Hitman was already wounded. And those turrets are trying to kill those people on foot. Poor bastards. I'll capture the gate
Leave
control.
it to me, sir.
Hitman here. This building's captured.
Alright, so our last remaining serious encounter is still up there, but there's some more enemies here to clean out. And I'm always up for the opportunity for more salvage. Just have to be careful because there are some fuel tanks located around here as well. Here comes the catapults.
You got it, sir.
Raining bullets over here. Excellent, sir.
This one's a weapon variant, so
For
yep.
everyone.
Oh, that was a headshot. So, viewers, this mission's been very, very kind to me in terms of salvage, but I would give up every single one of those inner sphere mechs I've captured just for the chance to take home that Mad Cat. So we'll see how lucky I'm going to be. And I may have led you astray, viewers. There might not be another resource building over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, two even.
Enemy components
Immediately,
captured.
sir. Reporting
Enemy
building
components
captured.
captured.
Reporting building captured.
So we had 2 light ultra
Excellent,
auto
sir.
cannons and 2 basic sensors to our hull. Not terribly impressive. Yeah, so as I said, depending on your patch, the enemy are very good at actually using all these tanks against you, just like you use them against them. So, just be wary. Sorry for the incessant clicking, but really wish there's an option to turn that off, actually. So going down this way, there's 2 more pop-up turrets. I'm going to deal with them.
Excellent, sir. Scarab here. I am taking harassing fire. Immediately, sir.
Oh, that went right to his front armor.
Excellent, sir. Pressing the attack.
Now this is the reason I'm doing it with Scarab is to get him a couple more points on the kill board.
Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir.
All right. So, you know what, viewers? There's one or two more enemies to bump into before we meet the main force, or did this island... Oh, this island cleaned itself out. It must have come up to meet me. That makes things even easier. So what we're going to do, viewers, is I'm going to repair my mechs, meet you here at the clan administration building, capture a few more weak component warehouses, and then we'll engage the Mad Cat and the 2 hunchbacks. Be right back. And viewers, we are back. All 4 of my fighter mechs are repaired up and ready to go. Poor Mantis, of course, is not going to get much better than that. 2 more salvage warehouses to capture.
Enemy components. Enemy
Scarab
components
here, reporting
captured.
building captured. Scarab here, reporting building captured.
Nothing great in terms of salvage in this mission, unfortunately. So,
As ordered, sir.
what I'd like to do is fry the clan administration building. I'm going to let Scarab take care of this for the most part. Actually, throw him in there as well. I want to conserve the Atlas's gauze rifles for the big fight to come.
Mission objective complete.
Target terminated.
And suddenly, after all that abuse, it magically bursts into flames when you hit the right number. Okay. So, Vixen, first in. Oh, that was a very unfortunate person. Oh, the missile turrets are going after the civilians. Here they come. Oh, and the Mad Cat's in front. Crap. Okay, hit him.
Leave it to me, sir.
Hitman. Raining bullets over here.
Use like so.
As the hunchbacks begin to move in, I'm going to switch focus to them. Except that one's so close to being dead.
I am under enemy fire. Hunter here, taking fire.
Now, if we can spread up and shoot at their backs, this will go pretty well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Excellent, sir. Pressing the attack.
This is mech. Enemy mech destroyed. You got it.
Excellent, sir.
Now we've got this.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, I didn't get the Mad Cat. You know what, viewers, I might replay this one more time, but similar to Mission 3, it can be frustrating when you have to play through the whole thing just for the sake of capturing one really good clan mech. With that in mind, since I probably am going to replay it in an attempt to capture the Mad Cat, I'm not going to bother repairing my mechs. I very much encourage viewers, though, that you do when you play through this mission or any mission where you have
Mission objective
the opportunity to repair first
Mission
before calling
successful.
in a day. As it is, that's a lot of resource points.
Commendation for low drop.
A hefty bonus for drop weight. Scarab got some skills up. Oh, Mantis is going to be taking a bit of a break, I think, viewers, and tons of mechs. Which I said, of course, I would give up all of them for a shot at that Mad Cat. And so, guess what, viewers? I'm going to give up all of them for a shot at that Mad Cat.
Incoming transmission.
Not just yet. Thank you, as always, for watching, viewers. When we come back, we're on to Operation 4, Linchpin. We'll see you then.